Hey guys, John here. I was going through a couple of games that I had looked into a while ago. I never really got too far into it. This is one of them. It was Hearthstone. Now, I've been trying to play a little bit of it, and I've been kind of getting my butt kicked pretty bad in a lot of games. But what I started doing was every now and then I'd buy a pack of cards, and my collection of cards is getting better, but I'm still lacking pretty bad in a couple of sets. I wanted to get Mage up there pretty well, because Mage is pretty good for beginners from what I've been reading, and I guess at this point I'm a beginner, so I wanted to kind of bolster up my Mage collection. A lot of my other packs, you can see I really don't have a lot of cards compared to most other people. Neutral cards, of course, is what you end up stacking up a lot on. I've bought a couple packs, and actually today I have 15 packs we can open. Maybe get my collection better, and maybe I'll do a couple matches later on so you guys watch me get messed up real bad. But let's open some of these packs, maybe get a couple of cards to kind of bolster out my Mage collection, maybe get a couple legendaries. Let's see. All classes, I already have, I think, both of those. Okay. There's an epic card. I already have this card actually, so I guess I'll be. I think I already have 2 copies of it too, so I guess I'll be disenchanting that one. So nothing too amazing in that pack. I guess we'll move on to the next pack. Okay, that's a new card. I don't have that one yet. Again, mostly looking for maybe it's Paladin as well, but mostly looking for Mage. Okay. Rogue. I actually had a pretty good rogue deck for a little while, until I guess as you win, you start facing people who are better and better, and they started really messing up my rogue deck pretty badly. So I did at one point. I think I bought a 7 card, like a pack of 7, and I got 2 legendaries out of that other 7 packs, which is pretty good from what I read online. The drop rate isn't the best when it comes to legendaries. But there's an epic, and there's I guess it'd be considered an uncommon with the blue. Oh, look at that! Wow, that's actually a pretty good card. You can't attack, but that's taunt. Okay, look at that. There's I guess you'd call the blues uncommons. I know or maybe they're called rares. I know the purples are epics, and then the orange, of course, are legendaries. I've seen a lot of mage cards. I'm not sure how many cards are in each pack. I actually already have that one too. I guess I'll be disenchanting a bunch of cards. I guess if you disenchant enough, you can eventually basically just make your deck just out of I guess the dust, I guess, currency for it. Okay, I don't have that one yet either. Cool. That one. So you get a lot of everything else but mage. There's a mage. All right. See, I start saying something to get one. Oh, look at that! Wow, I didn't have big game hunter yet either. There's 2 epics right next to each other. Very nice. Still looking for that legendary. It's another rare. Okay, I think I already had most of these cards. So I guess I'll have a lot of duplicates. Gets disenchant. Okay, that's not bad. Actually, this would work really well in my mage deck, since I try to put a lot of spell damage +1 on the field, and use some serious spell cards to try to take down the other player quickly. I have a couple of those fireballs that you get as going through the mage and leveling them, and I'll try to get spell damage on a lot of the cards and take a couple shots at the opposing player with those, because towards the end of the game you can cast 2 of those at once, you know, and when you have 8 mana, and really take out the other player. I do have one of the legendaries. I'd have to look at what the card's name, where it gives +5 spell damage, and that with the 6 is 11, so you can technically cast 20 damage, 22 damage towards the end of the game, which can almost always win you the game. Okay, I don't think I had this one yet, so that's good, but the others I did. Now, I really want them to incorporate trading into this game, but I guess they don't want to do that, because then I guess people would kind of take advantage of that. But it's a card game, so I figure you would. I don't think I had that one either. So you would figure that trading would be almost automatic in the game. But I noticed a couple of other card games, kind of like this one, are also not incorporating trading, I guess because the cards aren't physically there. I guess because they're, okay, cool, I didn't have that one either. Because they're not, I guess because they're not actually tangible cards, it's kind of tough to control it, and people can kind of walk, I guess they can just trade really crappy cards for good cards if they want to help someone out, or they're worried people will start selling them. So money will exchange hands outside of the game, and then they'll just trade them in game. But any card game like this, to me, you should automatically be able to trade. Can't have that one either. Cool. That's a good one. I'm trying to look for a lot of low-cost neutral cards that have a lot of effects on them as well. Oh, cool, there's a weapon. So I do really want to make a rush deck. I like this card a lot because it'll make your minions cost a lot less, obviously 2 less, but towards the end of the game, if you have that out there, you can summon like a mini army almost of people, and if they have charge, you can pretty much take out the other player pretty quickly. Unfortunately, it's Warlock, and I really don't play a lot of Warlock. It's a Hunter card, cool. Yeah, see, that was the first class I did was a Hunter, and I enjoyed it a lot. But I really wanted to get, like, Mage is a class that I really want to get up there. Okay. Yeah, nothing too amazing in that pack. And I only have 2 left, and I still have not seen a legendary, which is kind of a shame. But you never know. Maybe we'll see it here. I've actually had this card played on me a lot, Holy Wrath, when I play Paladins. And the last pack. Oh, let's see if we get a legendary the last pack. Oh, so close. Get an epic. Still not bad though, Shadow Form. I don't think I had that card either. Alright, so that's 15 packs. Did not see 1 legendary the whole time. But got a lot of cool cards. A lot of new cards, I will say that. And so that's cool. Maybe we'll go ahead and add some cards to my mage deck that I got, and we can try to play a couple games. You guys can watch me get beaten up. But until then, see you guys next time.